Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor, and welcome to Balthazor Strategic Arcana. So this week, continuing multiplayer match playing the Total Realism Project Mod for Strategic Command, War in Europe Mod by Lothos. Let's rumble, man. I'm playing Taxman, who's playing the Allies. I'm playing the Axis, of course. It's episode 30, August 18th, 1940. We've got Paris nearly encircled. We just took in horrific casualties, way more than historical, to get the French to submit. We're probably going to have to storm the city. Let's see what he does here. He reeled something in. Yeah, I figured I was going to get hit. Yeah, so he's going to counterattack here. He pulled off with his tank corps. We might lose this armored corps. I feared that too. Can you get attack in? So I found out what the deal is. His armored warfare. So they do start with chits in research. I had forgotten what I had done when there was a lot older version was, well, you have the French research, but you just sell the chits. I kept infantry weapons and got it when I was playing the Colonel and got it like really early. Got breakthrough. So he didn't sell. He said he sold a few chits. I talked to him on the phone. He sent me a picture on Discord too of the start. Because I was busy and I didn't have time to go and just fire it up. Okay, Italy joins the Axis. Italy declares war on the UK. Italy declares war on France. Permanent joint border defense. Okay, yeah, we came out. Now, oh wait, here. Oh, good times. Office of the Navy Admiral Cavagnari. Work is continuing on the Roma battleship at Trieste. Though it's been suggested that rather than add another battleship there, we should invest instead of an escort carrier named Aquila. Okay, yeah, this is always a hard decision here. Well, for me anyway. Converting her into an escort carrier will take about 2.5 years and will be refunded 160 MPs at 20 MPs a turn for 8 turns. Alternatively, we could simply carry on to work cleaner as a battleship, in which case she will be ready to enter service in June 1942. That is a long ways away. Would you like to convert her to an escort carrier? Yes, or complete her production as a battleship? So I guess the escort carrier means it's cheaper, and we're going to get back 20 MPPs for 8 turns. When does that begin? Converting the Roman escort carrier will provide us air cover, and whether or not this is worthwhile really depends on your overall Axis strategy. If you plan to invade the UK before turning east and knock out USSR out of the war, then this carrier will probably not have a big impact on the war. But if you wish to dominate the Mediterranean and Atlantic, then having a carrier provide mobile air support would be crucial in the struggles ahead. Oh boy, but I like those big boys. Like those big ships. They never did do the Kiel. However, it is an escort carrier. And I will get money back. So now it's putting more heart and allure into a big ass boat to get sunk in one battle. Let me look at something. Nope. I sure would like to have another one of these monsters. He's got a lot of escort carriers. I have to make a decision on that. I could use the money. I'll go yes. I'll do the Kiel. I won't have it for quite a while. All right, we're in the war. We'll go there. We got to deal with the French, but first, yeah, deal with the French, and we'll get after a time we'll get Vigo. And where is? It'll be down here, the Canaries. That's Santa Cruz, not La Palma. Okay. Don't know yet. let's deal with this. And I'll look at here. He moved. Here's the city. He moved off. Stand by. Sorry about that. We just want to take Paris, or do we want to kill? The Italians are in. 1 of 3. No, 4. We're going to get hammered. Can we get in there? These are damaged. I think we got to put everything on. Here's Manstein. So we're gonna have to roll in with something if we can do it, though, and they might not surrender. Jesus Christ. I need all the bombers on. Don't. I think so. The fighters are not going to be covered. God dang it. Again, I'm paying for not. Hell, 1 extra HQ am I? Let's take you off. I doubt we're going to be attacking with you. So I don't have any. The fighters aren't covered. Alright. I hope this works. 0-3. So I'm getting in there, but I'm going to take big freaking damage. Look at my bombers. My beautiful bombers! Go! Damage evaded. Yes. We could use this. I could use a fighter to draw off. Oh, there is that. But the fighter, oh, he kindly moved it. Can we get, nope. Oh, he moved it. Because I was going to use a fighter to kite. This has been, I wonder. We could try, let's do this and have it shoot. How much damage? Oh! His fighters must be shut down. Because they didn't, well, no, they wouldn't have got intercepted with that shooting. Okay. They are good to go. They are intercepting. No HQ support. Damage evaded. That's bad. That's their last battle for a while. So we got to get in. This is going to be ugly if they don't surrender. Or if I get into Paris. Well, first we got to get into Paris. Look at that. And ugly. And they don't surrender, and they go to Bordeaux, the capital. I can't get the artillery close, even if I swap. Okay, they don't have, but I gotta have the movement points to get in. Alright. So, the French in this alternative history elect to have their city just completely leveled before they'll surrender. That's how things works, boys. Mother trucker. Yes. I don't have the paratroopers ready to land in there, but that's good. Now, we got zones of control here, so we got to slip in, tear them up. Yep. This one was beat down. Let's do it anyway. No damage. Yes. Now watch my luck. Yeah. I can still move in. See, I know what he's planning. If he survives it, surrender check, killing an armor corps. Okay. He just moved this in. So what we got to do is blunt. XIV Panzer Corps. Bramage. Bramage. There. That is just freaking hardcore. Okay. Look at that. Run. Look at that. Would you look at that? Hello, baby. So again, he's got enough units. It is very possible that they will pass the surrender check. So let's go ahead and reinforce everybody. Normally, if I'd be taking France, I'd be taking my time with this, but we got to make sure. Motorize. Which means, like, lunges and stuff. Yeah. I'm going to have to retreat my bombers. He might have something nasty. We got these. Got this. Let's pull these back. Am I going to do a battle Britain? I honestly may. I'm going to have to use fighters. I think I will reinforce you. Yeah. All right. We got motorized. Let's go ahead and take Dijon anyway. Yeah, we can do this. On a rail line. Let's go ahead. I'd rather be on a rail line. Yeah. But you come out of your hole. Change. It does change the stats. We don't need to do that. Yeah, I know. That's going to reduce readiness. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're going to need something here in Dijon. Okay, let's reinforce this in. Look at that. Yeah, we're short. Extend out to here. This will cost a lot of money, but I'm going to do it because I might want to start bombing Britain immediately. We're down to 71 MPP. Keeping the fighter here. Now we can move you in. Oh, it's that place. Actually, I like to have a fighter here because we got passive spotting out here. And these guys, yeah, let's go ahead and line up the... Line this up. So yeah, it's possible. They'll survive this. I'll be really bummed if they take Bordeaux. Because he'll rail down here. Now that we're at war, Italy... Now, what's one thing at a time here? Let me go look at... German production. Yeah, I've got an one of my armor corps that I lost. This is the 18th of August. 2, 3. I still got a... we're going to be late. Well, it's just one. Because I might want to try to do an early Barbarossa. Though I have, because of weather, or not ready. I've done it actually historical the last week in June. And I think there's... I'm going to go look ahead. I actually got a broadcast that far ahead. That's a lot of pages on my logbook too. There are... because of the way the calendar lies, there's only 2 June turns. There's 3 May turns in 41. So there's a June 24th. So that Barbarossa was June 22nd. Solstice, summer solstice. Yeah, it'd be better if I go, especially with Taxman, to go way early. I almost had him the last time I played him, the way older version. I was like 2 hexes away. And Taxman, I know you're going to be watching. You were crying. Yeah, you thought it was. I had you, but no. The wintertime hit. No having you. Motorized. Do we want to stay Nancy? You know, let's just take stuff, just in case. Okay. Okay, eye ties. Let me go out. Now that the line, it's going to be, yeah, look, he's lined up. We don't want to move. We don't even want to try to get the Mercer Watcher. Now we know. Yeah, I would like to have this here, honestly. The cover, or here. But again, supply is going to bite. Bite! If I move, I could put it into Brook. I'll be radiating supply here out 5. So I can't really do that with the HQ. So I think I'll bring the sub back. I have their one out in Atlantic. I could bring them back. Let's bring you back. Let's see what's here. We ran into something, didn't we? Oh, we ran into the French fleet. Yes. That might not be such a good thing. Did we do a foray? I'm going to need maritime bomber down here, German. Haven't bought one yet. Let me go look at production. Then we're going to do some. We're going to do some stuff. And I'm going to have to save my money. But we're going to be ramped. We're at 100% now, so we're going to be ramping up money. But it's in summer. But summer's going to end in what, September 21st or whatever. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 turns. It's 12 days. So the income's going to go up. All right. He doesn't have a sub out there. I don't dare bring a destroyer out here. He'll kill it. I'm wondering. You know, honestly, this is actually a good spot. I'm actually going to bring the fighters up. I'm going to leave this just like this. You, however, you are prone to get hit. Let's see. I need that other HQ. Let me see the supply again. Can't get him close enough to be under this umbrella. But I am under the umbrella of this. I need to stay 6. I'm going to stay there in the desert. Alright, so we are going to want, there is something we want to do. Okay. You guys are going on extended Roman First Corps. Roman holiday. Don't know what I'm going to do with the fleet yet. We'll think about that. Let's get a mountain. He's probably stripped it all. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing happening there. Okay. AA gun 130. Now the sub. What I'm hoping is I clip, and this is really risky, that I clip a transport. Now from here, if he's moving anything down, he probably has already. The best place to catch him is right about here. I'm going to try it. Have to be surfaced. Yes. And we got a chance to run here. Or even better yet, right here. There, we caught something. Contact. Light cruiser. Oh, he was parked there. Carlisle. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know the routes, don't you? Alright. Now, do we do a sortie? I think we need anti-air. He's got most of it, I think. I think we need to send the subs out. Yeah, we got one. We got to repair you. How much? Let's do 5. I wonder if we can get through. Let's try it. We're going to get caught. No, we didn't. Oh, yes. Yes. And he saw it, too. Do we send you out? No, not yet. You got to be fully provisioned. Oh, I'm having fun. All joy. Okay, so we'll keep the AA here. Or we could bring it up a little. Honestly, because we have, let me look here. We got, he ain't going to start bombing now. We got 2 mines. No, Lil. Yeah, he won't start bombing here yet. Well, cover my fighters because we might try something. He's got a carrier. Yeah, because we're gonna put all these guys in it. We're gonna dominate this. Try. I don't know if we're gonna dominate it, but we're gonna try. So we left Luxembourg open, but big deal. Okay. So the fleet. Thank you. That's a sportsman instead of doing what lots of people do with the French fleet. So what do we do? Do we repair this? Do we advance? I think we should advance a little bit. I need to see, though. Well, I'm sure he's got fighters down here. I think I'm going to go ahead and reinforce this. 74. Let's go ahead and just reinforce the whole thing. Let's push this up. Let's push up. No, let's stay there. Let's see what happens. Okay. Are you going to come? I want those hills. But we could do this too. There is that. These flak units are tough. They're not so tough. Oh, I need infantry weapons. We'll leave these guys here. You might move against these though. And I won't be able to upgrade. I wonder if he's going to do that. Let's go look at our research. Well, we're close. He might make a move. If he doesn't, I got to put everything on here. On upgrading. I should have looked at that first. That's alright. If he pushes ahead, so that's a feint. However, we're going to take, we got to go down. Let's don't forget East Africa. So I'll be able to upgrade this. He won't be able to get into this spot. He might attack this. It's this anti-tank, so it's a feint. Yeah, we're in Jarbub, so I'm good. I bet he has something there. All right, so we're gonna take this. We could send aircraft down here if we have to, even a German, like a fighter. Oh, I wonder if you would enjoy that. I certainly would. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Yep. Tank. Ooh. Okay, he's waiting. I don't think you're going to be able to do much. That's some high morale, man. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll bring German fighters down here because he might want to bring his bombers down here. He can't do it all, I don't think. Well, maybe with Taxman he can. Alright, I think that is it. So we'll keep the 44. We're good here. Invaded France a little bit, just like historical, but they got their asses kicked here. And the French guy kicked them out and took a piece of Italian land. I've got subs out loose, including an Italian sub, but it's discovered. Bites. I guess we need to find out here something. Diplomacy. I think we're still riding good. Oh, I get to put jets in. Let's do Finland. I think I only get one. Or do we want to do Sweden? We got one shit in here. Well, Germans, we'll see. Yeah, I sure did. We did it. All right. Would you want to whack on me here? Let me look at research. There's a possibility that we're close to spying intelligence, but what, 80%, because we had a breakthrough on this, and we're going to get, unless he got one too, we're going to start getting intelligence hits before him. Look at that. Yeah, I should have looked, but I think I'm okay moving ahead. Let me see my supply here, though. Won't be able to upgrade if it's under 5. We're getting an upgrade here at Kassala. He knows that I can't make a run on Khartoum unless I have another HQ. No, but we'll keep him busy here. So if he invade me for a while, we'll see if he's going to do anything down here. And we have Kismail. Nobody garrisons Kismail. I can garrison Kismail. And if we get some aircraft down here, I might try to take the Seychelles. That'll be a potential U-boat base, maybe. All right, cool. I don't need to look at that charts. We'll look at it next turn here. Let's see if we surrendered France. French morale falls with the loss of Paris. British morale falls with the loss of Paris. With French morale low and the military soundly defeated, the newly appointed Prime Minister Marshal Pétain is willing to sign an armistice with us. Terms of the armistice dictated we will occupy northern France. While the French government will continue to operate from Vichy. Oh, this is a good one. Pétain has also agreed to maintain internal order and defend the remaining French territories. Claimed French possessions in North Africa from Allied assault. Good man. Alternate, if we don't wish to sign armistice, that's all France decision here. Mussolini says his forces can easily crush the remaining French defenders in Tunis and Algiers. The jaw speaks and talks loudly like our current president. Talk, 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 and should we therefore sign an armistice for Britain? Yeah. Yes. That means the suckers. French collaboration policy is important. Mein Führer, no. One of the conditions establishing Vichy France was a Vichy collaboration policy. Currently, the agreement is for Germany to receive 10 MPPs of Vichy France's output to help sustain the ongoing war. However, some of our advisors suggest you forego this so that Vichy can be in a better position to defend itself against the Allies. No, because I intend to occupy them in the future. Maybe. Probably. Mein Führer, should we finalize the Vichy collaboration trade? Shall we absorb 10 MPPs of Vichy France output? I'm leaning heavily on yes, but let's look at the notes. You select yes, Germany will receive 10 MPP per turn from France. Yeah, we're going to go yes on the collaboration policy. Yes. Come on. France surrenders. This ordeal is over with, but a new one will begin. I plundered 984 MPP. Well, there were a lot of French forces left over. Whether that's above average or not, I'm not certain. Then this is a good one. Having captured northern France, we now have access to an important naval base at Saint Nazaire. This will be a very useful base for launching new naval units, like subs, which I have coming into queue, but it will require some investment. 50 MPPs, 10 MPPs per turn. Yeah, well, you know what? The Vichy collaboration policy just underwrote this. The first 5 turns. Right? Is my math right? I don't know. It seems like it. Would you like to invest upgrade? Yes. Now, they'll have an event that's random. Well, I don't know what the percentage chances of blasting that port to smithereens is totally useless to the rest of the world. But we'll do that because I got subs coming here in pretty soon in the production queue, and this is treated as German territory. And I don't know when the Vigo Canary Islands thing comes up. I guess this will... Oh, here we go. German exports to Italy. Mein Führer, our allies in Italy approached us with concerns that they require large amounts of non-military resources over the first 12 months of the war due to Allied blockades. The Italians have turned to Germany for assistance. Of course you have. We have drawn up a proposal to supply Italy with these resources only until our planned invasion of Russia. Italy can expect to receive 25 MPP per turn from Germany over the course of the agreement. Do you approve the exports of German resources to Italy until war breaks? Yeah, I think so. That takes from us. If you select yes, you'll receive 25 MPP per turn. It will cost Germany 25 MPP to redirect its resources to Italy. As long as the USSR remains neutral, will be next year. Italy needs the help. They are guarding the soft underbelly. All right. And they gloriously went and attacked the British and invaded their territory. All right. Germany plunders 75 MPP from Paris. Right on. Well, part of that plunder is going to Rome in increments. For a modest investment, we could strike at Allied naval units in port using new innovation. This is actually good. The human torpedo. If you're lucky, I had somebody. I was allies, and I had a carrier in Alexandria, and it got whacked bad, and then something in Gibraltar too. I was very unlucky. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a battleship, and it got whacked bad, and so this 25 MPPs that paid off for my Axis opponent. I think it was the Colonel. I'm going to go yes. Makes them more nervous when they go to Alexandria and they're thinking, yeah, let's go find the bordellos and we're going to get some alcohol. You might come back and your ship's sunk, or you get sunk when you're hung over in your boat, in your bunk. Let's see. God, there's a lot of decisions here. Italian command North Africa believe they are ill-equipped for an immediate offensive against Egypt. Are you thinking that? Our army is lacking motorization. Our supply lines will be extremely stretched should our forces attack eastwards from Tobruk. We should consider rushing additional supplies. Motorized commit to Tobruk to support our planned offensive. Otherwise, our forces would be hard-pressed to march further in city Barani. I think that's a bridge too far, but, there's no bridges in the desert. Well, it's right over the horizon I don't think I can reach, but we'll see. Should we support Italian command North Africa and deliver additional motorized equipment? What does that mean? We'll find out. Another much needed supplies to Tobruk. It costs 35 MPP for 8 turns. Or should we take a more defense approach and over there until our supplies can be better established? What the fuck? Oh, I see what this is going to get me. Historically, the Italians fared poorly in North Africa almost from the beginning. Italian command complained to Mussolini that the North African forces were not properly equipped for such an operation. Then attacking Egypt would not possibly succeed. Nevertheless, Mussolini ordered his command to proceed to, yes, the disaster of Mursa Matra. The hands of New Zealanders and British, and I think some Australians too. If you select yes decision, a half-strength mechanized division and a full-strength HQ will deploy at Tobruk. I need another HQ down there. So I got to do this. If you select no decision, Italy can expect significant supply reductions at Bardia. I don't have a choice. And I need the next HQ I was just complaining about. That will help me. So we will pay for this, and our income is going to be low. Yes. Okay. What happened to my... Okay, where's my garrison go? What happened to my garrison that was there, you sucker? I better tell Lothos it disappeared, but I got the HQ. Letter from Franco. Aldusi has been reported from Franco that if Spain is to join the war, there are a list of necessities they will require from Germany. Franco reports upon the Italian entrance to the war, his nation is forced to take a clear stand of non-belligerency as to protect their imports from the threat of English blockade measures. It is therefore advised that we make preparations to assist Germany in reducing Spain's reliance on foreign imports so that Franco could have less to demand for any war on our side. He's not going to enter the war on our side. Do you approve of sending military equipment and other supplies resources to Spain? It will cost 15... Italy's about bankrupt right now. Franco wrote to Mussolini August 15th, 1940, that was been our intention to make the greatest effort in our preparations in order to enter the foreign war at a favorable opportunity. Franco, he knew how to play these, both sides. Franco went on to say that a long list of necessities were requested from during order to enter the conflict in Europe. If you say yes to provide military equipment to Spain, the nation will station a garrison unit in the port town of Vigo, the only land port the nation is not yet garrisoned. Spain will also move 2 to 4% closer to Axis. No. Sorry, Franco. Morocco governor declares his loyalty to Vichy France. We're going to get a bunch of these. There's the Algerian governor. And Tunisia. Syria. Senegal. Or Mauritania. Oh, there's Senegal. Yeah, Mauritania. St. Louis is actually in Senegal. It's Nouakchott. French Guinea, right? Ivory Coast. Should be Madagascar in the mix. Yeah, 2 go. Dahome's actually British. French, yeah, or Mali. That's French Sudan back then. Madagascar. Here we go. Third Republic is abolished as Marshal Pétain becomes head of the French. Vichy French state. Look at that mustache. British National Morale Service at the loss of France. Stalin is stunned by the fall of France. Franco swings toward the Axis of the fall of France. not going to be enough for me to do anything. USA gears up production. God damn. There was more going. Vigo, yes. We have 2 rat holes. Germany annexes Alsace, and with the mine. No, not the mine. De Gaulle continues to fight from French Guiana. No Parson hit already, man. It rains. Okay. Allied Navy hinders Axis reinforcing North Africa. Iraqi convoy to Liverpool begins. Spanish forces enter the international protectorate of Tangier. That's northern Morocco. Victorious German troops march in Paris. God, this is a goddamn slideshow here. General Franco's given us access to Port of Vigo in northwest Spain and Santa Cruz in the Canaries. At these ports, our ships will be able to refuel and carry out limited repairs. Yes. UK prepares for a possible Axis invasion. Oh, this is good. Scientists report progress anti-submarine warfare. I wasn't even going to do this tech, but there's Soviet subs I'm going to have to tend with. 42%. Yeah. Italy develops infantry weapons level 1. Beautiful, just in time. We're at war. And we're going to have, they're going to put their faces into us, I'm sure. Italy develops aerial warfare level 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 511. I got a total of 1497 MPP. Now, I don't know if that's the average size of a sacking of France. I know in World at War, it's different. And I haven't played War in Europe except for this mod. Vanilla for a long time. So, 121, 165, but yeah. So, but we're gaining money because we're going to do the Kiel, not Belgium, well, it clicked out for me. What do you know? Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. I did. But damn, that was a hard battle, France. And, so yeah. Well, we'll see. Oh yeah, check out Taxman's channel. Link in the description. We'll see you guys on virtual battlefields. I'm gone.